Hola Capricorns, welcome to your video for the week of June 1st to June 7th. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My email is below, just send me an email and we can make that happen. Also, if you're viewing this on YouTube, check out the link below where I'll have the extended that will have your love, your career, your finance, and health. Also, check out my playlist that has my 2020 Sun Moon predictions in there, what your ideal career is, compatibility with your partner's sun sign, and then ask me a question on Instant Code. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Okay, so what I got was like Trouble in Paradise, but it's more, I don't want to make this a love reading. It could be, but whatever you consider home, some people consider work home, right, is in disruption right now. And you're not feeling very, maybe it's tense, maybe it's not harmonious, maybe it's unstable, maybe it's an environment where you just feel icky. You know how when you're dragging your feet to go into a place or something like that? That's what I kind of feel like. Wherever your home is right now, it's disruptive and you just don't feel welcome, don't feel like a part of it. And things have changed. And they changed because of this truth that came in. So you found out about something was exposed. It could have very well been obviously an affair or something like that, but it caused a lot of stress, it caused a lot of drama, and it was unexpected. It kind of took you aback, whatever it was. Now, the good thing about it is that it made things move forward very quickly that wouldn't have otherwise done so, whatever that is, because the Knight of Swords is really like quick energy. He's in, he lays some truth, and he's kind of out. And I think that's how this kind of went down. So even though it caused disruption and you're not really happy with what's going on in your environment, you have the truth now, and it's going to allow you to kind of move forward. Now, June 1st to the 7th, you're in your head a little bit. I almost feel like, and it might just kind of be because of what's going on right now, if your what you consider be home or consider to be home is disruptive where you're staying, it's really not an option for you to leave, especially given the times that it is right now. And if that's not the case, I don't feel like you think you can leave anyway. I actually feel like you feel like you're a prisoner. You're isolated and you couldn't leave if you want to. You're just kind of stuck. So this could be being stuck in a job, stuck in a relationship, stuck in a house, stuck in a residence. And that's what I'm kind of getting. And the Eight of Swords is much about the mind. So this isn't a reality. It's just you don't think that you can get out of it, or you don't feel like you can get out of it at this time. Even though you're not happy where you are. It's kind of like a damned if I do, damned if I don't sort of thing. But I'm still getting like prison. Like I'm in prison. I'm never going to get out of here. Some of you might actually be in prison. And I see this Page of Swords here. So I couldn't quite figure out if that's you observing someone or someone observing you. And I almost wonder if you're observing what other people are doing and trying to kind of get your truth from that. We're trying to figure out, can I make something new or something happen? Because right now you feel like you can't do anything, but what you can do is get on social media and see what other people are doing and how they're handling perhaps a situation that's very similar to yours, and at least start kind of putting those pieces together in regards to how you can get out of this situation, how it's going to be, start laying a plan out. I do think for a lot of you, it's the situation that's going on right now. I hate to keep going back to that, but I do feel that's how it is, and you guys are really about a plan and like how things are going to be and how things are going to lay themselves out. So I do see you on social media looking at everything going on and just trying to figure out, like I said, how are all the pieces going to fall together so you can get out of this situation that you're currently kind of trapped in. Some of you, it could actually be domestic violence. You could be in a situation where, you're with somebody, or even if it's not, physical abuse, it's emotional abuse, or being, locked up with someone who's a bully or something like that, and you don't feel like you can get out of it. So you're actually researching and looking what other people have done to get out of your plight that you're kind of in at this time. So as we move out of the week, I see that there's an offer coming in for you, and you're not interested in what it is. So whatever's in this cup, this guy has, you have a specific way that you want things to be. So if you're to get out of this situation, you already have a criteria, like an XYZ of how it needs to be. And I don't think you're going to settle. So whether this is a relationship or going back to work or just going outside and re-entering, society, what have you, you have something very specific in mind. And if it does not meet the XYZ, you're not interested in any other notion or anything else, because it's only going to be, kind of half-ass, so to speak. So that's what I'm kind of getting from that. And what you really want is kind of this Lover's card here. And the Lover's card is a card of Gemini, if that resonates. A lot of air energy here too, by the way. Gemini, Aquarius, what's the other air sign? You guys know what it is. Why don't I know? Oh my God, how do I not know? The Libra, duh. So this is the criteria you have, this Lover's card here. You want to restore balance and harmony, whether it be in a connection with somebody else, whether it be just in a situation, but you're deciding you're not going to settle for anything less than that. Okay, you want to be comfortable in your environment. You want to get along really well with the people you're around or the person that you're with. And like I said, you don't want to settle for anything else. I do feel like for some of you, you have to decide. There is going to be a decision, because I don't feel that you're necessarily going to be able to have the outcome be exactly like you want it to be. So it's going to be like a lesser of two evils choice that you're going to have to make. But that's what I'm kind of feeling. So I like that you're kind of sticking to how you want things. But if you're going to get that 100%, I'm not really kind of feeling that. I'm feeling like you're going to have to compromise just a little bit in regards to how things are going to proceed or what the outcome is going to be. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If it resonated, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. If you're viewing this on YouTube, go to the link below. It'll take you to your extended with your love, career, your finance, and your health. Check out my playlist. 2020 Sun Moon predictions are in there. What is your ideal career is in there. Compatibility with your partner's sun sign. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Adios from Veronica Garnett. See you in Vimeo.